Thanks to everyone who have subscribed. If you have not, please do. And thanks for coming out here. I really appreciate you. Popular APC politician sacked by court. Hello, my wonderful people. How are you doing today? Very one big thank you to every one of you out there. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Subscribe if this is your first time. Thank you very much. We really appreciate you. A popular APC politician has been sacked by court. But why? Let's get straight into the news and get all the details. Popular APC politician sacked by court. The Court of Appeal sitting in Owerri, Imo State on Friday sacked Senator Ifeinwa of the All Progressive Congress candidate for the Imo North Bar election. The judgment, which was delivered by Justice Okechukwu, came barely 24 hours to the bar election, which holds on Saturday, December the 5th, in the 64th ward across the 6 local government area. The justice who delivered the judgment in the tension-soaked courtroom, declared Frank Ibaze as the authentic candidate of the APC ahead of the election. He fought the November 6 judgment of the Federal High Court, which sacked Ibaze and announced Ararami, who's representing the district between 1999 to 2007 as the rightful winner of the APC primary election. The justice orders INEC to immediately enlist Ibaze's name as the candidate of the party for the bar election. He said that the validation of the candidacy of Ibaze was in tandem with the Electoral Act, having won the APC primary school in September. Well, my people, so there is differences now going on in APC, like we know. APC is a problem party where they have different people doing different things every day, and now there's always court case. Although they said they were waiting for they were waiting to hear more from court with regards to some of the aggravated members. Right now, what's going on in Imo State? You know that Imo State, the stronghold of our brother who is going to APC has signed parts with President Muhammadu Buhari, and as such has to do the bidding of his master. And so what is he doing, or what has he done? He's now strategizing, putting his own people right in position and in place. See, politics, they say Nigeria is a dirty game. It's really and truly dirty because of the persons involved, because of the level at which they will go in any length to make sure that they get what they want. This is really a very troubling situation in this country where, people go out of their way. Some people will go as far as taking an oath or whatever to get into office. APC especially has, they have their own dealings. APC, they are trying to put their people here and there, in position so as to make sure that they are the ones on top of the game. But the truth of the matter is Nigerians are tired of APC. Nigerians are really tired, and we want a change, and we want that change now. Since Hope Uzodinma took over, it's been one problem to the other in Imo State. It's been one problem to the other. How do I mean by that? Hope Uzodinma took over, and guess what the first thing he did? The very first thing he did was to go and demolish the hospital that was built for general purpose for the whole of Imo State, right? The hospital that was built for Imo State resident citizens to be able to, go to hospital and have good medical care. That very hospital was the very first place he went to demolish. Another structure being built by, the former governor, Roger Shukorocha. He has also, that was named, Roger has named it after his father. He has renamed it. Do you understand? So there is this Cold War going on between them. There is this war always between the ranks. Is always there. The war is always going on. My dear, all this is happening because they all need power. That's where we are driving at. They are all in pursuit of power. But the truth of the matter is, absolute power consumes. We must depend on God if we really want power. I know what you're trying to say, that we God come and fight for you. What I'm saying is, do your due diligence. If you're getting into politics, get into politics and do what you can do. Guess what? When God says yes, it doesn't matter how much they try to tumble the ship here and there, it will not happen. Look at what happened to Obaseki. When the time came, despite all the odds, we had even the very, very leader of APC, Asiwaju Bola Tinubu, did a video saying Nigerians should not vote him. Why? He was not there, did not fight democracy. Nigerians have no business voting him. Guess what? International community, people all over, we are all over the world. We are the ones sending message to Nigerian government saying, let us have the true course of justice. Let's have free and fair election, this and that. And they even release names of saying, we're going to bar politicians. None of them would travel abroad. It was such a high standard. That's when you see God fighting for you. That's what I'm trying to say. That's when you see God fighting for you. Do your due diligence. I'm not saying it's a saint, but there is something working. Okay, do your own due diligence, then let God fight for you. Because as it stands now, since it's been like, there's been this constant rift in Imo State. Power tussle and struggle, it's been there. This power tussle and struggle has been there. The present governor trying to put his stamp there that he is the governor of the state. I don't know who is competing with him. Trying to make this when somebody is not confident in himself. That's when he beats around the bush. That's when he's very unsettled. He's running around and trying to get the approval of people. And when you are not settled, when you are not even yourself, you cannot truly deliver, good governance to your people. Why? You yourself, you are not all right. You need to be yourself. You need to be able to get to the bottom of what's going on. You need to be comfortable in your own skin. You need to be confident in yourself. Then you can adequately, with a settled and clear mind, be able to give leadership and direction. But where you feel threatened, you feel intimidated, you can't do anything. There is serious power tussle. If you go and investigate, this guy does not belong to Hope Ezinema's camp. Hence, he has to get him out. A day to the by-election, he gets him out. What does that tell you? Guys, leave us a comment. God bless you. Have a good day. Bye for now.